Welcome to the Made It Past Midnight podcast, where real talk meets self-care. It's time for some late night laughs and convos with Tiffany.
Welcome to Made It Past Midnight. I am happy to have my Timmy back on the podcast. It's been lonely without him. Welcome back. So yeah, it's been a minute and I'm glad to have you back. I know don't believe it, but I did. And Tim can read, apparently.
I just learned.
He just learned hooked on phonics.
I've had this shirt for almost 30 years, I think.
I like it.
And there was a period, a really long period, where it was way too small on me because I was fat. But I'm not fat anymore.
I want to see you fat.
No, it's not like fat.
I want to see you chunky.
No, it's not cute. It's not cute. Well, you saw me. I was chunky last year. I lost my weight.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. I was 190
You put on winter 10 pounds or something. I do that. Oh, was it more?
I lost 30 pounds.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I weighed close to 200 pounds. I weighed 197 or something like that.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
That's not the fattest I've ever been, but yeah, once then I cut out all this sugar.
Yeah, sugar's the devil, man.
Yeah, it is.
It'll kill ya. But anything new? What's new the past couple months that you've been away?
Nothing.
I know. I feel like...
Family drama, but...
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Another time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, not much over here. I went on that girls' trip, which was much needed. So I can be a good mom and come back and not go crazy. What else? Came out with a clothing line. It was kind of funny.
That's kind of cool.
It was so fun to do. I should show you we could do it. It's fun.
Well,
a podcast kind of one. So you manufacture it. You find a manufacturer.
Wait, so
are
you designing them?
So I design them, and then I find a manufacturer.
Wait, so you're a fashion designer now?
Whoa. Time out.
I was gonna
That's a big title.
We're the fashion
That's why I
queen.
need your help. You're the fashion queen. Time out. Do not put that title on me. But no, that was actually my first major in college, believe it or not. There's actually a video of me doing a whole fashion show of clothes that I made. And I look rough in that video. Talk about heavier. I was heavier. And no, I was. And then I just kind of switched gears and realized, that industry is really hard to make it. It's like wanting to be an actor. I didn't really feel like I don't know. I didn't really feel like I vibed.
So why'd you pick it up? What made you pick it up again?
Well, okay, so that's what I was getting at. My cousin, shout out to Mike, Mortal Mike. He has his own company. He does what I don't want to do. He does editing for businesses. He comes out with videos, marketing, really good at what he does. He approached me randomly and was like, hey, let's do a spring line. We had a meeting, had a phone conference. We planned it. I designed, blah, blah, blah. And then last minute, and I don't blame him. He has big things to do, right? He had a big opportunity and he's like, do you want to take the profit? You're going to rock this solo basically last minute. And I was like, sweet. So I came up with Busy Bee. Landon gave me the idea as always. But yeah, and I just kind of ran with it and I didn't think I was like, oh wow, this is going to be another thing on my plate. It's going to be a lot of work, but it was really fun. How you get to pick out all the color palettes, design. I learned a lot, but yeah, fashion designer, I don't think so. But it was just really neat. It was really fun.
You could be the next Stella McCartney. Is that her name?
I'm horrible with names. Who the fuck is that?
She's a fashion designer.
Oh, okay. Hence why I am not one. I am horrible.
I hope she
with
is.
designers.
This goes online and she's not. No, I got it.
No offense, whatever your name is. But, no, yeah, I think we should come out. It'd be fun to come out with a podcast line. I know I have podcast merch, whatever. That's one thing. But to come out, I don't know, with a line.
She is a designer.
Okay.
I was going to say, if I'm saying that as a gay guy and she's not, there goes my gay card.
But I need your gay card on this. So I think we should come out with a Tiffany and Tim line. Or I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and because you can do it every season, like summer, fall, and now that I know how to do it, it's fun.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think you would really enjoy it. So
I always like that sort of stuff.
Yeah, just fun stuff. I have to ask you though, kind of leading into our segue of what we're going to talk about today, like online socials, posting, trolls, things like that. I have to ask you and be honest. The things I post, like on the stories and stuff, like to promote, I don't know, like health or the products that I use or the fashion, is it cringe?
No.
Okay.
Why would it be cringe?
I don't know. Granted, I'm going based off like a 16, 17-year-old. I think he finds it cringe. And I'm like, maybe it is. And I'm like, maybe it is. I'm like, I'll ask my gay BFF. He'll give it to me real.
I don't think it's cringe. It's new, so like.
It's different than what I do. I usually just post
but I don't think it was cringe at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I like how you're exploring like different things.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
Well, in reality, like, let's be real. If you can use socials as a tool, like we are for the podcast.
Socials is basically the best tool for almost anything these days.
I mean, if the Kardashians did one thing right, they came out with using socials as a marketing tool for free. And I think they're the ones that kind of started it. I read that somewhere. And I'm like, interesting. I just did, and I'm sorry. We don't need to give them credit for anything. But it is a nice tool, and I thought, well, hey, I mean, because of the podcast, I'd say I and we, you're part of it, have been approached by, and you can always share it too. I can give you links, but we've been approached by different companies to share their product, and I only choose products that I believe in, obviously. And why not? If people are going to click the link and you make money off that, or if they buy it, it goes towards the podcast, new equipment, tickets to go to events, things like that. Why not? Like,
tickets to events would be awesome.
Yeah. Shout out. Anyone want to give us tickets?
Any show at the Sphere.
Any show anywhere,
any show
pretty much.
Metallica. No
Backstreet Boys. We were just talking about
Wizard
Backstreet Boys at the Sphere. Thank you.
Upcoming Michael Jackson one.
We'll be glad to take any tickets and promote you on the podcast stories all day long.
I used to work in a music store.
Yeah.
And I used to get free tickets to everything.
That's what you were saying. I remember that. That's so cool.
Only a few shows ever. Like, I didn't get free actually, I did get free tickets to one of Madonna's shows. But, like, I didn't get free tickets to, like, Barbra Streisand.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had to buy those, but like, which was fine because it's like whatever. And Pearl Jam, but I did get free tickets to Pearl Jam once. But like, yeah, so it's so weird now to have to buy tickets.
And for the price that they are, it's out of control.
Like, I was just telling you about my 9 Inch Nails experience.
Yeah.
Like, I got free tickets to that, and it was they did a small venue tour. So I did, we got to meet them after, they signed autographs, we got to go to sound check. All because I was friends with Chris, the guy who was the rep for their record label. So
amazing.
It's like, yeah. So like now I wish, like, part of me wishes like, I wish I worked at a music store again so I could just get the free tickets. Because, I mean, $825 for No Doubt. That's
ridiculous. Bullshit. Ridiculous. Love you, Gwen, but not that much. Right? So I'm glad my posts aren't cringe. Don't cringe you out. I knew you would tell me honestly. So let's just get into it. We're going to talk about online, the worst things we've seen as far as videos, reels, comments. Let's just start with the cringiest videos and reels. Okay, let's start there.
If I'm being honest, I forgot today was Saturday when you texted me yesterday and asked me what time for today. Yesterday, I thought it was Thursday. So, like, my whole plan, like, Friday is usually when I, like, think of, like, I do my research or whatever.
Yeah, for the pod, yeah.
Because, like, we talked last time, like, I always wait kind of to the last minute because my brain works better that way.
We're procrastinators. It's fine. I get
Especially when it comes to shit like this.
No, I get it. Yeah. I didn't do anything until this morning.
But, like, so, like, the cringiest videos, the newest ones that I thought that I cannot fucking stand are these couples who pretend, like, I saw one last night, this guy hiding in his shower and his wife just, casually walks in the bathroom and pretends that she's talking to her side piece. right? And he busts open the curtain, pretends he's catching her cheating, right? And this is like a new trend. And it's like,
is the guy taking a shower? Because how would you not know? Oh, he's hiding in the shower. Okay, got it.
And she's talking all kinds of shit about him. And thank God the people in the comments were like, okay, at least the acting was good in this one. Because like the acting and all of them are just so fucking dumb.
But what's like the point? Like, what's the caption? It's just kind of a
views to their page.
Okay.
So like,
interesting.
After and clicks and stuff like that. I mean, and that video probably had like over 100,000 likes on it and a bunch of shares, so they get paid.
Yeah.
So I went and looked at their other videos, and keep in mind he posted this 5 days ago. So like, if he was that pissed off about her cheating, don't you think he would have changed the profile picture, maybe close the account? You know what I mean? The profile picture is a happy picture of them, you know, and then every other video of them is basically them acting.
Yeah.
Like their videos are cringe.
So they're trying to make it big as a couple, basically.
Yeah, they're trying to make it as like one of those like.
Yeah.
But like doing that type of video is just fucking stupid, and it just like, I don't know, when you're trying to be a happily married couple, but you do one where she's cheating on you, and then he like busts open the curtain and she like beelines it out of the bathroom, and he's like running after her, right? And it's like he's chasing a toddler down the hallway. And then the video cuts out. I'm like, this is so fucking retarded. Like, I want to know who the fuck came up. I mean, obviously somebody who was actually cheating.
Yeah.
Caught their other half, cheating or whatever. And then it kind of, people are like, oh, we should do this as a joke.
Yeah.
You know, and then it took off. And now, like on TikTok especially, it's like.
It's everywhere.
It's constant.
But what kind of message, like you're saying, what kind of happy couple, like what kind of message are you portraying? Exactly. It's just kind of weird. Like, why would you want that to be one of the videos?
You see these videos, and a lot of people actually do believe these videos. So, like...
They do?
Yeah. Like, the comments are just like, it blows my mind. They're like, about how she was running down the hall, and they're like, oh, that was a dead giveaway. And then one comment was like, you could see the pain in his eyes. I was like, could you though? It's like... To me, it just looked like he was acting and like he was leaning in, trying to listen when she was literally just on the other side of a
Do you say
curtain.
that? Do you comment on these?
All the
time. Yeah, you're a big commenter.
Yeah.
Wait, so what's the definition of a troll then? You're not a troll.
I've been called a troll before.
Okay.
But like when
Is there like a positive troll or negative troll?
No. Negative troll. Yeah.
It's only a negative. Okay.
Or like, they're not negative, but like to me, trolls are funny because they get people going for all.
They're there to kind of poke.
Yes,
and that's what.
Or
they're,
like, and that, like, I don't even like that. They seem to be switching from calling somebody like trolling to rage baiting.
That's what it is, rage bait. Yeah.
So like, you see a lot of rage baiting all the time now, and like, I don't know, like, I guess if you're one of the original trolls, you're gonna kind of stick. But like, I don't know, like. I don't see myself. I mean, I have trolled some people before, but I see some comments on there like a good example. Like if somebody was murdered, there'll be a troll that come on and be like, "Oh, good, she fucking deserved it," and people go fucking crazy, and you can tell they're trolling people.
But okay, so my next question is: do you know if that person that leaves that horrible comment, like if they get so many comments on their comment, did they get paid out?
I don't think so. Not when it's on like.
Someone
if
else's.
It's on their video, maybe because it brings traffic to their account or whatever.
Yeah.
But like if it's just a random comment on Facebook, because I've seen like, and I can tell they're trolling. Maybe it's because I have a history of trolling, and then they'll come back and be like, they'll say, Jesus, you people cannot pick up on when somebody's literally trolling you, and there'll be people that'll be like, oh, I picked up on it right away, because it's like who would wish death on somebody like.
That's crazy.
And that's probably a horrible example because, like, even trolling people on, like, a murder or something like that, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I have never actually done that.
Well, I hope not.
No. Like, my trolling, I try to keep my trolling, like, funny.
Yeah, no, you're pretty funny. I've seen some of them. I'm like, he did not, this bitch.
I know. Jen brought it up the other day. There's this new guy that works for, like, KTVB or something like he's definitely gay. But like he's got like veneers, he's got this huge pompadour haircut. And I commented, I was like, this guy's 33 but looks 63 and like a super gay realtor who's living his best life in Boca Raton. Right? And Jen. So Jen, I had commented on something else. She sent me a screenshot and she was like, Tim strikes again. She sent it to our group chat or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh, and I saw your comment about that new anchor at KTVP. And I was like, and I think I tell them this all the time. I was like, I gotta remember that people see my comments, especially my friends.
Yeah.
Because like I comment this shit, and like I'm just thinking nobody's gonna see this.
Oh no, it pops up on all the time, especially for me because we type like that.
Yeah.
So on my wall when I go, it just makes me giggle. It'll just be some random ass post or funny post or some outrageous, and I just see there's Tim commenting. I'm like, and kind of the same thing. I'm like, he strikes again.
Trolling, you know. But like, I'm not like. I don't try to, like, I'm not ever try to be a mean troll. Like, I'm friends with a guy on Facebook who's definitely, he's definitely a better troll than I am.
Yeah, you're not hurting people, trying to, like, really come after people and their livelihood. And
I mean, I get some, like...
You're not dark.
Dark. I mean, I get some really nasty responses to me. You know, and it's like, whatever, after all these years of being on social media, like, you gotta learn to deal with it. Sometimes, like, it does, like, I'm just like, oh, fuck. They didn't have to go that far. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, especially on Instagram, they can be really fucking mean on Instagram. And, like, I'm not being mean, you know, unless it's, like that whole, the pride flag thing at City Hall this past week. Like, and wrapping the polls because she's a petty bitch, the mayor. Like, I made comments about that, and they fucking came for me. I was just like, because I'm gay and I'm supposed to automatically support it. It's like, she's being ridiculous. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, but because I'm gay, like, and then they go on my account, they attack Alfie, they talk all kinds of shit about Alfie.
Not Alfie. Yeah. Leave the dog out of it. One woman
on Twitter told me that Alfie should be set on fire. I was like, holy shit. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to leave these comments up here so people can see what a miserable fucking cunt you are. They're saying this about a tiny little dog. You should send them
to me. I'm going to, yeah. No, that's horrible. Leave the fucking dogs out of it. What do they have? What does Alfie have to do?
Right? I told Chuck that, I told my roommate about it, and I was like, they always come for either one, Alfie, or two, my photography. Yeah. You know, and like, they always trash my photography. Yeah. And I always respond, I'm always like, oh, you're right, my photography really is so ugly. You know, and it's like, you know, and then when they try to say Alfie's ugly, and I'm just like, come on, you know that's not fucking true. Like, yeah, I don't care if you like little dogs or not, he is not an ugly dog. Like, you need, if you're gonna troll me, you gotta do a little bit better than coming after my dog, because I know that's what people are gonna attack, even though I don't like when they attack dogs. Yeah. But I know what to expect if I make a comment on one of these pages that somebody's not gonna like.
I know. I always thought that, like, oh my gosh, if someone hears something they don't agree on the podcast, will they like say something on Brody's post or attack Brody? Yeah. And I'm just like, that's...
They'll say some shit like Brody deserves a better mother.
Or, you know? Like all the like mom shaming.
So, like, perfect. Okay, here's a good example. So yeah, this video on TikTok this past week, this girl lives in Chicago. And outside her living room window is the train, right? Literally, like, and she was giving an example of what it sounds like. Like, I'm telling you, like, the tracks are literally right outside her back. Yeah, like you can't walk out there because you'd be on the tracks. And she's in like a high rise or whatever, so it's like the loop. I think isn't that what they call it in Chicago? I can't remember. Anyway, so she opens the window to show the noise, and then closes it to show the noise. And she talks about how she can barely hear the difference. Well, I made a comment. I posted a comment of this picture of a guy in an overcoat with it standing with, you know how they do in New York City? Yeah. Like back in the day, they'd open their overcoat and be naked. Yeah. I was like, this would be me all day long.
Flashing the train.
All these people started talking shit to me. And I was just like, oh my God, like, it's a fucking joke. Right, and this girl was like, oh my God, I'm worried for your dog. I hope your dog is okay. And I want to be like, no, bitch, he fucking licks my asshole every fucking night. What do you fucking mean? Like, what do you mean? Because, like, if you go to my TikTok, every video pretty much, I only have like 10 TikToks posted. Yeah. And they're all of Alfie. You know what I mean? So it's just like, seriously? Like, you're worried? So, like, when you mention Brody, you know, like, yeah, if they see something on here that they disagree with, be prepared because they'll probably be like, you
Yeah.
have that guy on your fucking podcast. I hope he's never around Brody because he's got some bullshit.
Uncle Tim is around Brody. Sorry, y'all.
He's got a filthy mouth. He shouldn't be around children.
Oh boy. Yeah, I thought about that because I find it kind of, and don't come for me because I know, I mean, they're not close friends, but I know some people on my socials, I see it. But a lot of parents do where they post, this is kind of my cringe and I want to see your opinion coming from someone that doesn't have a kid, that when you see this doesn't make you as cringe as I do. Cause I have a kid and I still think it's very cringe when they post their kids and they put a freaking emoji face over their face or like a heart to protect their privacy.
Yeah.
I struggle with that.
I think it's weird too.
Okay.
It's like, I mean, I can't speak for them because I don't have kids, but like, why post a video at all? You know what I mean? Like, if you have this gigantic emoji over your kid's head, like,
can you imagine?
It's fucking weird.
The identity issues.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, don't find some other content to create. Like,
imagine being like in a family photo.
I know. Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
all your cousins are like smiling, and then there's like emojis over you and your brother and sister's faces. And you
really
look
weird.
back, like, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I would be too.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, just don't post it then.
Yeah, like,
if it's a privacy
like I said,
thing.
Find other content to create and do that. Because, like, obviously you want to share your kids, because, like...
Holding hands from behind, from afar. You can't see their face.
Like, you see other videos, like, where people post of their kids without that shit on their face, and they do that to the people in the background. Like, that I can understand. You know, like, posting... But even then, like, chances are if you're in public and you post a video of your kids and there's kids in the background, nobody's gonna, like... What do they expect? Every fucking pervert in the world to see this video and rub one out to it, like
maybe.
Like I don't get it. Like,
well, and then I like when I was researching it, there was a little debate of once you snap the picture, it's like AI, right? It's kind of out there a little bit, anyways, in a sense, especially if your phone's in a cloud and the photos, or I don't know, in a way, maybe I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of my cringe online as a parent, and again. Everyone's allowed their opinion.
Like, I don't understand. Like, do they think they're raising the Kennedy kids? Like, these are just random people.
My body, my choice. So I guess like they are like, my kid doesn't have a choice to be put online, so I'm protecting them with a smiley emoji. Well, how about we just don't put them on at all?
Exactly.
Yeah, I just don't understand that, and I've seen it quite a bit.
I do too.
Yeah.
I see it a lot.
Yeah. It's a lot. So when you say you see those negative comments and stuff about you and Alfie, is that more on TikTok? Do you notice a platform that it's more?
It's TikTok and Instagram.
Okay. Yeah. We got our first bad negative comment on our podcast when we went political a few months ago.
I can't remember what he said though. I remember.
Do you remember it? Because it's now deleted when we went back.
His account could have been suspended too, because TikTok does that to a lot of people.
Yeah.
It was about
riots being riots, and they're not protests anymore. It was a political piece posted on.
That was right after I got back from New York and I was sick.
Yeah. And I posted on TikTok, and it got hits. Yeah. It was a good one, but that guy did not.
Did you respond to him?
I did.
Somebody responded to him.
Someone did, but he did.
There was a small thread going.
Do you remember what he said? Since Mr. Ballsy wanted either to delete his message or his profile got deleted because
somebody probably...
He's a troll.
He's definitely a troll. Although, no, he's typical with that.
Do you remember what it said, though?
No.
It was basically...
It was about the Minneapolis riots, wasn't it? And Renee Good and all that crap.
Yeah, and he said basically rioting is what's...
Oh, that's right.
Started.
It needs to be done.
Yeah. That rioting is a good thing. It needs to be done. It's part of history. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah, he was some fat white queen, right? Mm-hmm. Probably lives in Minneapolis. It was probably part of all the riots that were happening or whatever.
Blah, blah, blah. But I just found it interesting that I went straight to that comment to pull up for this episode, and it was gone. I was so bummed.
It's been gone a while, though.
Oh, it has?
Yeah, because I checked. Last time I checked, it was there. It's been a while. It was still there, and people had commented to him, disagreeing with him. And, like, I liked all
Yeah, there was
comments.
one gal. I don't think I
like
responded.
4 or 5
I think I liked all of them.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
And then, I checked, I don't know, last time you posted.
And it was gone.
Last time we did the podcast together. Yeah, and it was gone.
I wonder if he didn't get the response. He didn't like.
He was
He didn't like the agree with him.
Yeah.
And no one did,
like,
and so he pulled back.
Yeah, when the thread doesn't go their way, they usually delete. So
we got our first hate comment. Why am I so excited about it?
it's fun.
I'm not like trying to bring on the hate, but it was just kind of funny. I was like,
Well,
Aw.
it's hilarious. Like I said, if you've been on social media, there are many comments that I've gotten that were like, I thought, like that lady saying Alfie needed to die and be set on fire. Like that was like, okay. I knew, like I said, they're going to come for my dog. But like, if you've been on social media, like I said, for a while, you have to learn how to deal with these. Especially like me, who like obviously I love fucking social media. I hate that I love it as much as I do, but like I'm on it all the fucking time.
At least you can admit it. Like we all go on social media, but it's the hypocrisy when you hear the people like, "Oh, it's so bad for your brain," or they're posting. I love when people post things about how social media is bad.
Exactly.
On social media.
Yeah. And then they'll be like, you're on Facebook too much, or you're on Instagram. It's
how
like,
do you know?
Because you're on fucking, you just
Well,
don't
you're constantly
comment.
running stories.
Like,
did you know that I kind of run a business that includes social media? And did you know that there's actually a thing where you can schedule?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can sit here for a few hours and schedule out stories and posts for like the new fashion line, things like that throughout the week and not even be on social. So I can have things running while I'm at my actual
because like
job.
sometimes when I'm lying in bed watching.
Well, some stuff just pop up
It'll
randomly,
be
huh?
like, Tiffany posted a new story. I'm like, okay,
Bitch is sleeping. This must be
like,
schedule.
I'm usually like lying in bed at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, and I'm not awake at that
watching
time.
some Netflix show, and all of a sudden I'll see a new story. It's like, okay, this is definitely a scheduled post.
I know that bitch is tucked in tight.
I mean, there's been some nights where you text me like late. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing up?
Like on a weekday?
Yeah. Or like I'll respond to a story and you'll respond.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a full moon.
That or I woke you up.
Don't you roll your eyes at me. I stay up late on full moons. What the fuck?
Okay.
All right. Well, cool. Anyway.
The other cringy type videos that I can't stand is eating videos. Like when they have like a table full and they're like leaning over and they're like picking things up, but the camera's like right.
Is that like a type of SMR or what is that shit called? ASMR. What is all this? The tapping, to promote stuff.
I hate it.
Let me tap on everything.
That type. And then the girls who do this, when they try something, they're like, "Oh my god, this is so good," And then they'll like reach out, but they like reach, so like their arms look like super fucking long, and then they'll lean over, they'll bite a chip or some shit, and they'll be like, and then they do that finger curl, and I'm just like, I would love to know who started this fucking trend. And the way they're like, no, seriously, you guys, oh my god, this is so good. And it's like, you're literally eating a fucking tortilla chip, bitch. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you got a fucking Chipotle. Like, fuck off. So, that type of shit, like, I'm so over fucking eating videos. And then, like, the heavyset girls, like, I see a lot of these lately. I'm talking enormous people. Not just girls, guys, too. They'll go out and they'll buy, like, tons of fucking fast food. Then they come home and they sit there and
binge eat it.
Yeah, and they record it and post it to TikTok. Like, who wants to watch them eat? And I'm talking like thousands of calories, right? And
there's obviously a following of that.
Yeah, and then are those fat? Yeah, there is. There's people who are into fat people or whatever.
Okay, there's places for that. I think it's like OnlyFans. We don't need to see that on Reel.
For real. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. But there's
Eating.
Yeah, it's the eating videos. I
can't stand that.
I know like Instagram is really to blame because like Instagram started and it was people mainly posting food.
Yeah.
And then it took off like people showing themselves eating. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to watch you fucking eat. The hearing people chew is disgusting.
It really is.
With their mouth open, and it's like, and then when they do this and they're like gnawing at their food like
with their fake ass mustache.
Well, no, they do. I don't know what this is.
But it looks like a fake ass like.
But like, it's like them really enjoying what they're eating.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then I started seeing all these fat girls and fat guys doing like their fast food things, and it's just like, we gotta stop encouraging people eating online. Like, and they don't say anything. They just sit there and eat. And and I would know what I was gonna say. And then they'll be like that fat girl, fat guy. They'll be like, oh, you know what? I ordered a salad, but they didn't put it in here. It's like,
no, you did not.
Girl, you did not order no fucking salad. Shit.
Well, here's my next question. So how are you seeing this shit? Because I don't see it. So what the hell is your algorithm? Like just crazy ass shit? Because mine's like cats, health stuff.
My TikTok algorithm is a mess. And then when I rarely watch Reels on Instagram, but like lately I've been because there's this new account on Instagram that I found. It's called the Sir Guy. He's fucking hilarious. So like I'll watch one of his Reels and I'll just keep scrolling or whatever. So like I've been watching a lot more Reels on there than I have about the same as TikTok. But like TikTok, like I don't know, like I noticed if you stay and watch it, like I do not watch eating videos, so I don't know why they show up on my fucking feed.
And now it's really gonna show up. Here's how much you hate it, and now you're gonna jump on there after this, and it's gonna.
And I'm gonna send you one when I get like.
Please don't.
When I get the next, because if it is listening, you're getting the fucking.
No, because then it'll fuck up my algorithm, and I like my algorithm.
I know on TikTok, like if you even just search once for a certain thing, then your feed is constant.
Yeah, no, I noticed I'm not on TikTok really that much. It's a newer thing, as you know.
Yeah.
To promote our stuff. I know it does really well with those short reels and short clips from the podcast. People loved our Super Bowl 2 clips that we both did. And then the one that I just mentioned that caused quite the debate online. But yeah, I don't know. I think social media is what you make of it, right? It could be a negative platform. It can be a positive platform. Yeah. You can be on it too much. You cannot be on it too much. You can use it for business. It can be a great place to find events. That's where I love using it for.
I love it for the events.
Events, music events, promoting the pod. It can be really fun.
The negative aspect is that big lawsuit that just happened, like 2 weeks ago against Facebook?
Yeah. Well, do tell for the people that are not.
Okay, well, I'm not going to get this completely right, but like they won.
We don't get anything completely right here on the pod.
They won the lawsuit against Meta and Google. I don't know how much she got, but the mother claimed that the daughter or something was depressed because she was constantly on social media, and the argument was, well, you're a shitty parent. You know, like you're supposed to monitor your young daughter. She was young, like. She's 26 now, I think, but this was like when she was. See, this is where I'm going to get it wrong. I should have looked this up. Yeah. But I didn't expect to talk about it. So, like, I don't know how much. She only got like 6 million or something like that. But, like,
a lot.
I kind of side with the people who are like, if you're worried about your daughter spending too much time on social media, then what does that say about you as a parent? You know what I mean? Like, my brother has 2 kids. You know, my sister has 3. They both monitored the fuck out of the internet. You know, my brother's daughters are still very young. So, like, they only get a certain amount of time. That's good. That's good parenting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I was a kid, though, I'd be pissed because, you know, that's what every kid wants these days.
Is the screen time. Because it is addicting. It is, like, their form of, like, a drug.
Yeah.
And I remember when this Nintendo and Super Nintendo came out back in the day. Oh, my gosh. That was the best time of my life.
Yeah, it was.
I would spend hours. Like, the sun would rise. days. Yeah, the sun would set, and I was like, well, there goes another day.
Every time a new Super Mario Brothers came out, we would stay in front of that TV until we beat it.
Oh, all the time. It was in my our houses were connected. It was back in my grandparents' house, and we would go there all the time. My brother played all the games. So did we. And we were kind of like the test dummies, right? Because it came out during our generation. We played. We were kind of the last generation, the millennials, to like go out when the street lights come on. We stay out till the street lights come on. We kind of got swatted still. And it was okay. You know, we got the backhand, the belt, the wooden spoon, whatever the fuck you got.
We just got the hand.
Yeah, straight hand to the dome if you talk back. But now things are just so different. And now they're realizing, oh shit, it does cause depression. Yeah. It is a horrible thing. So, now there's a thing of screen time. I didn't have no screen time back in the day. I mean, I guess we did. I mean, they would cut computer time off and cut game time off. But I played days on end, hours.
Yeah, I mean, when I grew up, it was the Nintendo. Yeah. Then it was what, Nintendo 2? Right?
Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and then it was like 64, Sega.
Sega Genesis. Yeah. I never, I would say after Sega, that's when I kind of grew out of video games.
Yeah. Teenage years, you kind of start,
But, so it's weird when you see guys my age now that are, diehard video game people. It's like...
There's a lot of them.
I know there is. I mean, I get that it's, a good distraction or whatever and helps you wind down, but it's like, I saw this video yesterday of husbands trying to, TikTok, trying to entertain their wives while they're going into labor, right? Some of them were really fucking funny.
Okay.
One guy was pretending to be the doctor. And he was like, so he puts on a rubber glove, and right as he goes to reach in between her legs, the doctor walks in, right? The actual doctor, and he bolts into the bathroom. He was so embarrassed. And then this other lady was bending over because she was having trouble. And he's he said something, it was meant to be service, but he said cervix. But then there's this video of a guy who brought his Xbox to the hospital room and was playing video games while his wife was in labor. And I was just like, that's the ultimate cringe right there. So it's
I'd be get the fuck out right now.
Thank God people in the comments were like, dude, it's time to grow up. Seriously, your wife is literally lying there in fucking labor, and you're getting, he was yelling at the screen because it was Xbox Live or some bullshit. And I was just I would be fucking livid. And the last thing I would ever think of doing if I had a wife is bringing my fucking Xbox to the hospital to play games while she's in fucking labor.
It worked though. It got the comments. It got people enraged. So it makes me wonder if it really is a thing, or they just really.
Apparently, it is.
Well, or if they just, we don't know, or if they just made. I can make that video and you know what I mean. And so I don't know.
Honestly,
did
I
they
think
do
it
it to?
No, this was a compilation of different videos.
Okay.
Of guys entertaining their wives while they were in labor, and there was only one in this one particular video of the guy playing the Xbox.
But how do we know for a fact that he, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
It wasn't staged.
I mean, of course it could have been staged.
Yeah.
But why would you bring your Xbox to a hospital room? You know
exactly.
What I mean?
Yeah.
If she's literally lying there having contractions and you're playing the Xbox.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's kind of my next question. I feel like people will do outrageous negative and rage
cheating videos.
So almost like you said, like the cheating videos, kind of loop back around to close it, the rage bait. It's almost like rage posts and rage reels that are so ridiculous that they want all those comments. Yeah. And I feel like because we do have that freedom to post pretty much whatever we want, that it's getting kind of out of control.
Are you familiar with the account Hammy TV?
I don't.
It's this couple.
Yeah.
Okay, they play pranks on each other.
Okay.
So they used to be...
That sounds fun.
They used to be really funny back in the day.
Yeah.
His name is Ryan, I can't remember her name. But everything they do now is so staged and so, scripted. It is the worst prank account, hands down.
Do they get a lot of viewers and
they get tons. And
so Bailey went from being authentic, following real pranks to now they're making the money and they sold themselves.
And they're making tons of money.
Yeah.
And people that actually fall
sucks.
for this shit
Yeah.
and think that Ryan is really being pranked.
Yeah.
Like, she put a sign on his back, right, that said, "Kiss me, it's my birthday." So some random dude at the grocery store walks up to him and kisses him and walks off. And he was like, "Oh my God, did you see that? That guy just kissed me." And it's like...
You didn't know you had this sign on you this whole time?
Exactly. And one, like, why would you fucking believe this? Like, and like, why wouldn't you do something if a random dude kissed you and you're straight? Like, you know, and it's like, and people are like, "Oh my God, he was so surprised." It's like, okay, now I feel like they're fucking trolling me. Like, the people that comment these, like...
You're like, am I going insane?
That people believe this shit. Like, okay, and I'll comment. I'm like, please fucking tell me you are not this fucking retarded. And you legit think this is real. Like, this is a real prank. Like, and I tell people all the time, this is the worst prank account. Like, I love prank videos. I love them. And like scare videos, jump scare videos.
But they gotta be authentic.
They gotta be authentic.
They gotta be real. That's the whole point.
There's another one where this guy, Lance, and his grandma, right? And he used to prank his grandma. It's like Lance 420, I think his name is. And I mean, he's made ridiculous money off of TikTok. I mean, the cars he drives now and the houses he buys, all because of his social media content. So, and I'm pretty sure they come from a wealthy family. Anyway, so like, he used to prank the shit out of his grandma, and she's very vulgar. She's got one of those really like loud voices that carry, you know, and she's funny. Yeah. But like at the beginning, they were legit pranks, but now it's just like, come on.
I think I know who you're talking about. It's like one of the biggest grandson grandma duo.
Yeah, he's very cute. Lance
he is,
yeah,
he is a cute guy. I know exactly who you're talking about.
And he has a girlfriend, or he's probably married now.
And I loved their original videos because you could tell it was real, but because it's a dead giveaway because of her.
Yeah,
she's scripted now. Bless her heart, but she is.
Yeah. Like, back in the day when he would legit prank her, like, you could tell she was fucking pissed. Yeah. You know, but like now, like you can tell the fake pissed off versus what she used to be. Yeah. So it's just kind of, and her and those two and Hammy TV are just the absolute worst. And when I see people falling for it, I'm just like, oh, come on. Like, I know you spend time on social media because you know this account. Yeah. Because you'll see people be like, "Oh, my favorite duo, back at it again." It's like, well, then you should fucking know that this is awful shit. Like, is it like, and that's
it's pretty sad. Yeah.
Even the scare videos, like when people like hide and jump out, like I love that shit. Shit cracks me up. But like you can tell when they're even those are scripted. Yeah. It's like, and you know, and then people fall for those too. It's like, what the hell is happening? Like, I could see like a kid falling for it. But like the majority of the people that are on TikTok are millennials and like older. Granted, like there are a lot of Gen Z people and like young kids on there, but like the people that watch the most, I feel like, are millennials. And you know, and like when they fall for these scripted things, it's just like, what the hell is happening? Like, I just
so it's safe to say we really want the authentic pieces in a short clip. And so what would you like to see more on social media? And like, it's safe to say we want to see like less of the fakeness, more realness. We want to see less of the ASMR and eating bits.
I feel like the ASMR is kind of moving out.
It is, thank God. Oh, thank you, Lord. And then we want to see like
who wants to sit there and listen to somebody like chew on a chip?
That's disgusting. It's you're disgusting.
Or like crinkle fucking cellophane.
It's weird. Like, there's places for those, and I think like OnlyFans.
Who created that shit?
Yeah, I don't know. It's insane.
It's so stupid.
But I think it's safe to say that we just want authentic. We want real bits, less fakeness. No ASMR and eating videos. What else would you like to see and not see? Like in a quick nutshell. We're finishing up, but like
the lines that I don't like. I mentioned this the other day. There's lines that people use constantly. One is, "Sir, this is a Wendy's." I fucking hate that line. Okay. And then there's, tell us you voted for without telling us who you voted for. You know, or like, "Tell us you don't know about this without telling me." retire that fucking shit already.
Okay.
And then one of the newest one is, so I don't like this. Bitch, I didn't fucking ask you what you like. Like, fuck off. Like, if you don't like it, keep fucking scrolling. You know what I mean? Like, not one of my posts, just like, they'll see something, you know, well, they scare an old lady or something.
Yeah.
Be like, so I don't like this. It's like, nobody
Okay, that's
and then,
weird.
mind you, this is my first impression of you. Somebody said that to me the other day, and I was like, okay, mind you, I don't give a fuck, and mind you, this is my first impression of you is a tired ass line. You need to retire it. Okay, and then you can't park there. So like the videos are funny when they're driving by and they're like, you can't park there, and they get fucking pissed after a car accident or something, you know. But like if you see, like, I follow this Boise Bad Drivers, and like there'll be a car accident or something, and everybody comments, sir, you can't park there, and it's like, how many fucking times in one thread does people have to
so like repetitive comments over and over again? Like, I see that a lot, actually.
Or like if you take a picture of somebody on the street and they see you and they're like, and then everybody comments busted. It's like, no shit.
You know what's crazy? All these things you're listing, I've really never even heard of. So I live under a rock.
I got
clearly.
I got two more. Chill, bro. My wife is on this app. Like,
that's actually kind of funny.
If there's this like scrawny nerd like dancing around, you know, and they'll be,
calm down, my wife will see this. I actually kind of think that's funny.
But it's used so many times.
I've never heard of this. That's crazy.
And my last one is, I'm not crying, you're crying.
Okay. Yeah, no. I don't like that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's been around for a while.
And they still use it.
Huh.
I saw it the other day and I was like, look, I don't mean to be a dick, but like, that line is fucking tired as shit.
I'm not crying.
I was like, I'm literally gonna cry if you people keep using it.
That's funny. Well, you've heard it from Tim, and you'll see Tim.
I could go on and on about this shit.
I know, and we can, but time is limited, and you can see Tim in the comments near you on Facebook.
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
For sure. You don't pop up on Instagram too much. I don't know how it works on there, but Facebook for sure.
I comment a lot on Instagram.
Yeah, it doesn't pop up how that works.
I know,
like you don't.
That.
Yeah, you can't see other people's comments, but on Facebook, woo, all day long.
Which is weird. Like I feel like I do comment a lot on Facebook, and I don't think I do as much as I used to.
Yeah.
I mean, I do comment, but like Instagram, I know like it'll be hit or miss if you guys see it.
Yeah.
Because like when Jen and Nate see it, I'm like, okay, they're like really good people, and I'm like, some of the things I say, I'm like, oh shit.
So what are you trying to say? I'm not a good person, so it doesn't matter if I see it. This bitch is foul and horrible. I don't care if she sees this.
But I tell them all the time in our little text. I was like, I gotta remember my friends will see this, and they're gonna think like, oh my god, he's a fucking dick. But like, I don't think they're saying.
We know deep down you're not, and you're the most lovable person ever.
Yeah. I just try to say shit that I want to get laughs from people as well.
Yeah.
Mainly, like.
You're like me. You like to say the truth, only the truth, but you like to sprinkle like a little.
I can't go on there and like post like false shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's mainly, a lot of it is definitely my opinion, but hopefully there's something that backs my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, if it's on a serious issue.
No, you're good about that.
Yeah. Well,
and then you have your photography page on Facebook too. What is that again?
1112 photography.
I love that. 1112 photography.
Yeah, it's like 1112 like on a digital clock.
Yeah.
But like if you just punch in the 1112,
it'll pop up. Yeah, you've been posting some amazing pictures lately.
Thanks.
I've been
trying to keep it updated.
Yeah.
But like the thing with like business pages on Facebook is like if you want exposure, you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
So like last month I posted this photo I shot in New York. Did you see the red car in the snow?
I did.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So like you set your own budget, right?
Yes.
So I set the budget for $8 because it's like $8 usually gets me a good. Well, I didn't realize that I set it for $8 for like 7 days.
Oh my gosh.
$8 a day.
Yeah.
So then when I
was getting
I got like 20,000 likes on this picture. right? I'm not even kidding. It was like 19,700 likes or something.
I think you can make money after like 20,000 or 10,000, something like that.
Well, they didn't offer. They sent me an email asking me to verify my account, to go verified, which you have to pay for. So like, I was like, wait a minute, why am I getting so many fucking likes? And then I was like, fuck me. So like the bill I got at the end of the month was like $48 or something like that. I was like, God, for one fucking picture.
Yes, I made that mistake too. So those people listening, if you're utilizing social media as a business platform, which we do,
be careful.
Be careful. There are so many ways to market yourself, your small business.
It is beneficial.
It's so beneficial. Yeah. It's amazing. I mean,
even spending like I posted one the other day, Sunsets, and my budget was only like $3.
But that's what's cool. You can make it however you want it to be. You can make your budget. You can really expose yourself through social media. So again, social media is what you make of it. It could be positive, it can be negative. So let's make it negative and wean out the positives. But also let's make it light and funny, and we all need to remove the sticks out of our asses.
Exactly.
And come up with new stuff. But I'm glad you don't think my shit's cringe. We're gonna do a reel after this.
I gotta go though.
Bitch. He doesn't like doing reels with
I fucking
me.
hate because I feel like I look retarded as shit.
You don't.
I do though, because you can see my awkwardness in them because I feel awkward.
Okay, then let's put you in a reel where you're awkward as hell, so you don't even have to act.
Well,
you're just
we
awkward.
don't even have a reel to do.
Anyways, thanks for joining our episode on Made It Past Midnight. Thanks, Tim, for being back in the studio. I missed ya. The Tiffany and Tim show. Love it.
Yep.
We're going to Boise Music Fest in 2 months. Super excited for us. We got VIB tickets. We will be covering the show there, so that'll be fun.
It's going to be... I actually kind of like the lineup this year, too. I feel like it's
badass.
I mean, somebody made a comment on Facebook. They're like, Boise Music Fest is only artists that were popular 20 years ago. But I'm like, Everclear is still popular. You know what I mean?
Marshmello is, too.
Yeah, and like, Sean Paul was definitely popular. 25 years
Back
ago.
in the day, it was booty bumping music.
Eve
for
6,
sure.
like Everclear, I still feel like I know Everclear. They're still pretty much. I mean, I don't think they ever came out with anything new, but like they still have a huge following from the 90s.
Huge. So to each their own, but I really enjoy the lineup.
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
So excited.
It's definitely a fun lineup. Like I feel like last year's was decent, but I don't know. I feel they definitely put
one
a
of the
little
better
more
ones.
thought into this year.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that, and I'm excited for our future episodes. So welcome back. Thanks so much. And we will check you guys out in another episode in a few weeks. Thanks so much, and have a beautiful night.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye. Rude.